and I felt disrespected because I wanted to show that I mattered.
Words from a 12-year-old black swimmer who was nearly disqualified for a meet in Wisconsin for wearing a Black Lives Matter swimsuit. Now, Lady Lyons wore the swimsuit because she is passionate about social justice. The official who threatened to disqualify her was overruled by YMCA officials, and she was allowed to participate in the meet. All right, joining us now, we got that 12-year-old brave little girl, Lady Lyons, right? And her mom, Sarah Lyons. Miss Lady, I think I got to call you Miss Lady because, I mean, that was a real big girl move on your part. Talk to us about how, talk to us about why you decided to take a stand, excuse me.
I decided to take a stand because I was watching the news on Friday and I wanted to show support to Amir Locke. And I felt like I wanted to be respected and respect others too.
Yeah, yeah, I respect you for taking that big girl
Thank you.
stand the way that you did. Though the decision was reversed, right? You still missed one race. Can you tell us what happened with that? But you were able to compete on Sunday, right?
I was able to compete on Sunday, though it felt worth it to miss that race.
Yeah. Well, Mom, I want to swing things over to you. Did anyone else try to step in? I mean, when this situation occurred with your 12-year-old daughter?
Right. Yeah. So we did have people who were showing support directly to her, right? So teammates were saying that they understood her and that she was brave and that there was nothing wrong with the message and things like that. And some of her coaches shared that same sentiment, but there was nobody who said, hold up, time out, let's take 20 minutes and figure this out. And I think that that's probably where a lot of my disappointment comes from. I wish that all of the people in that room who consider themselves allies would have stepped up for that.
Yeah, yeah. Lady, did you feel intimidated by that adult during that
Yeah,
situation?
yes, I did feel.
Tell me how you handled that. When she said you can't compete, walk us through how you handled that situation.
So my coach went to me and I went to my mom. So my mom went to my coach.
Got it.
So
You're doing good. You're keep
Yeah,
going.
you are.
She's nervous.
You were
She's
so
nervous.
brave. Listen, you stood up to an adult
Yeah.
and said, you know what? I'm wearing this bathing suit because it means a lot to me. I'm black. I'm
Yeah.
standing up for Black Lives Matter. And this is what I'm doing. So, I mean, that took a lot of bravery. This is nothing. It's just a few, thousand
Yeah.
or so folks watching us. But at the end of the day, it's just you and I having a little girl chat.
Yeah. Yeah, she was nervous when it happened, and she came right to me and told me, "Mom, the coach told me I have to take it off." And I went and talked to the coach, and it ended up not being the coach but the official. And so then I talked to Lady and I said, "Okay, honey, we have two choices. She's not budging, right? So you can either wear the suit and you'll be disqualified, and in that case, we'll probably just go home because this is probably not a place for us, or you need to change your suit." And she did have an extra suit in her bag. And she said, "Mom, I'm not taking this off."
Wow. What were your friends saying to you, Lady? Like your teammates?
My friends were supporting me and saying that it was not fair and that it was like not a good reason to disqualify me.
Yeah, totally not. And so after swimming your first race, excuse me. So talk to me. Oh, we're looking at a photo right now. Tell us what's happening on the screen right now.
In this screen, people from the NAACP came to support me and show that they were proud of me.
That is awesome.
It was so cool. They showed up.
adorable.
So this is when we were, I mean, you can see she has her jacket on and her clothes. We were ready to go home at this point, and we were waiting for folks from the NAACP and the directors from the Y to show up. And so once everything got resolved and she was told that she would be reinstated, that picture that you saw with the big group of folks was, those were representatives from the NAACP who came, and they just came to build her up, right? So they were just talking to her about how brave she was and about other Black girls in history who have stood up for what they think is right. And they brought her some chocolates, which she didn't say no to.
Of course not. We can never have enough chocolate. So what happened
It
with
sure
this
is
official?
delicious.
She was asked to leave the meet. So I don't think that it was quite as dramatic as some of the headlines are reading. She was asked to go and she went willingly, and they just replaced her with somebody else. I've since heard from the Y that they're not going to ask her to volunteer at any of the other meets that her YMCA hosts.
Yeah.
But yeah. And so we're requesting tomorrow. We have a meeting actually with the YMCA, and we're going to request, in addition to the swimming training, which is an 8-hour training that officials undergo in order to be officials for the YMCA League, to also include a diversity, equity, inclusion, bias training, something along with that, just to guarantee that you might know the rules of swimming, but also how do we be
Inclusive.
fair and equitable,
Yeah.
right, and inclusive in a spot that you don't see a lot of Black swimmers.
Exactly. Lady, my last question for you. I got to remember Miss Lady, right? Because you did such a big girl move. LeBron James had some words of encouragement for you. What did he tell you?
He told me that I was a beautiful Black queen, and it felt amazing.
Absolutely.
I felt happy.
Child, if LeBron said that to me, I'd feel happy too.
Yeah.
She got a shout out yesterday from the president and CEO of the NAACP. So
You were just riding high. So what's next for you, Miss Lady? When's your next meet?
My next meet, maybe if I make it to state, that will be my next meet.
I love that. And will you still choose to wear that Black Lives Matter bathing suit? Is that going to be your top choice?
Yes. And they're not going to do anything about it.
Snap on that. All right, Miss Lady and her mom, Sarah, it was a pleasure. Thank you both for joining us. Beautiful queens.